Muscle Tech athlete. Today I'm going to run you through my extreme quad workout. So like I said, this is going to be a quad dominant workout. We're going to be focusing on building those quad muscles. So we're going to be starting off with the compound movement, lifting pretty heavy weight, and then as we go throughout the workout, we're going to be going a little bit lighter and going for more hypertrophy range. So depending on your rest periods, this workout can last anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. I would recommend for the beginning of the workout resting for only around 90 seconds, and then on the last superset only resting for around 45 seconds. All right guys, so let's go kill those quads. So the first exercise we're going to start off with is leg extensions. This is really to get as much blood into the muscle as possible. We're going to start off with reps of 30, 20, 10, and 10. So throughout the leg extension, you're not really wanting to go to failure. This is kind of just to warm up the muscle. Get that blood in there so you prevent injury. Don't let the weight rest at the bottom. Keep constant tension and constant movement on that muscle. So your rest period should be around 45 seconds. Alright, so let's get into the meat of this workout. We're going to start off with back squats. We're going to be doing 4 sets of 8 reps, but before we jump into the heavy weight, you need to warm up. I like to typically warm up to around 3 sets, so nothing to failure, around 8 to 10 reps. So I love to start off with back squats because it's one of the major leg builders and it takes a lot of energy. So when I'm squatting, I like to use knee wraps. This helps you to keep the knees warm, and using squatting shoes as well. This helps me break parallel just a little bit more. And then when I start getting into my working sets, I'll throw on a weight belt. So if you don't have all these accessories, you don't necessarily have to. This is just to prevent injuries. So I could go all day long and talk to you about form on squatting, but the main purpose is keep that back straight and use constant tension in those legs and don't lock out at the top. So now that we're done with the back squat, we're not leaving the squat rack just yet. We're going to do front squats. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 reps. So I like to hit the front squats after doing back squats because the back squats you're able to use more weight, and the front squat I like to lower the weight a little bit and really focus on that mind-muscle connection. So the front squat, you can mainly feel it in those quad muscles. So what it does is actually takes away the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit more, and it helps you go down parallel and get in the hole a little bit deeper. So now that we're done with the compound movement, 8 sets of squats, we're going to move on to leg press, superset with walking lunges. So for the leg press, we're going to be doing 4 sets. Now this is going to be higher reps. We're going to be doing 20 reps on the first set, 10 on the second, 10 on the third, and on the fourth one, we're going to be doing a 100 rep drop set. Superset with walking lunges, 4 sets of 10 reps. So moving on to the lunges after those leg presses is going to be extremely hard. You're going to have to really push yourself at this point. So try to keep your back completely straight up. Focus on the form here. So of course you're not going to be able to use really heavy weight throughout these lunges, but that's okay. Just focus on that mind-muscle connection. Alright, so let me explain that 100 reps. So you're going to be staying with the exact same weight you worked up to for those 10 reps, but when you hit failure, you're going to strip the weight, then go to failure again, then strip the weight again, and go on until you hit that 100 reps. Now, when you get down to about 45% of the weight you stripped off, don't go any lighter than that. All you have to do is just rest. So rack the weight, rest for only 10 to 15 seconds, and then go at it again until you hit those 100 reps. Moving on to hack squat. This is just going to be 4 sets of just 12 reps. At this point, your legs are killing you. So with the hack squat, I'm able to bring my feet in a little bit closer than if I was like on the leg press, so it's going to be a quad dominant exercise. So at this point in the workout, it's not about the weight anymore. I'm not going for extremely heavy weight. This is all about the feel. So on the hack squat, I'm not able, as you can see, to go just crazy amount of weight. I'm just really focusing on that mind-muscle connection. And at this point, my body is really fatigued, so if I go too heavy and stuff, I have potential to hurt myself, and the hack squat really helps with preventing injuries. Moving on to the last superset. Now this is going to be extremely tough. This is called blood flow restriction. So we're doing leg extension blood flow restriction superset with banded sissy squats. So what you want to do is get that band as high up on that quad as possible. And the tightness you want to be around a 7 or 8 out of 10. There is nothing like doing blood flow restriction. The pump is unreal. So if you don't have any reps for blood flow restriction, you can do this just straight sets without the blood flow. But I really recommend you trying this out. Now for the sissy squats, all you have to do is grab a band, hang it up high, and then when you're doing the sissy squat, just going down, leaning back, and really feel that stretch in the quad and come straight back up. Just pretty much go to failure, which should be around 10 to 15 reps. So I know that is a lot of sets and a lot of reps, but you really got to dig deep and finish out this leg workout strong. So at the end of this workout, you should be dead. You should not be able to walk out of the gym very well. Now, this workout, like I said, was a quad dominant, so you also, throughout the week, need to get in a hamstring workout as well. So the full breakdown of this workout is down below on bodybuilding.com. So if you have any questions about this workout, you can ask me over on my Instagram at AbelBodyGym. For more videos and articles from athletes like me, keep coming back to bodybuilding.com.
Over 45 fitness plans, daily workouts, results for life. Only $8.99 a month.